Well, hello there, everybody. I didn't know I was recording. Hi. Yeah. Okay, let's change the view of this. And we'll get... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yep, we're watching the open. I guess that's right. So we're going to turn you down here. And I'm just going to go with it. Hi, everybody. This is Diamond Painting with Rhino. It is Saturday. What's the date, executive producer? And the temperature, please. It's Saturday. I'm in Spokane Valley, Washington. I do know that much. It is 3:49 p.m.
July 20th.
July 20th. So how's everybody's weekend going?
Temperature's 100.
And the temperature in Spokane Valley, Washington is a balmy 100 degrees. Wow, hot. We have had the air conditioning on all day, so it's nice and cool in here. We did turn it off because it does make some noise, and we didn't want that to distract from the video today. So it's been a couple days. I thought I'm going to do a video every other day just because, honestly, I run out of stuff to talk about, if you can believe that. And now that I'm on camera, I've forgotten everything I was going to talk about. It's just too funny. But anyway, I want to welcome everybody to Diamond Painting with Rhino. I am so happy that you have subscribed. And if you're a new viewer, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy my crazy kind of content because I'm a little bit all over the place. But, you know, we'll work it out. So I thought the first thing I would show you today is my suncatchers that I've been working on, and they are turning out, they're going to be gorgeous. I have one finished, and I thought I'd show you that, and I hope you can see that. And I did figure out how to attach, I guess it's a dangler. Just a little bit more about the area, the diamond painting area. It is double-sided. I did seal it. I usually, once it's dry, I kind of give it I dust it off a little bit just to make sure you can see the sparkle and glimmer. But yeah, I got it put together. There's still some sticky areas, so I don't know if that's from the sealant or not, but it is beautiful. And when it's in the sun, it's going to be gorgeous. Did run into some trouble. I ran out of these blue, not teardrop. Oh, fiddle. Here's the teardrops, but these are, what are those? Somebody leave it in the comments. I'm not sure what those are called, but I ran out of them, and I had to use some of the teardrops, right there. But really, you can't tell that much. So what I did was I contacted Temu. That's where I got these from. And I said, hey, you shorted me some blue, whatever they are. Gosh, I wish I knew what they were called. And then plus they shorted me some of these clear beads, the round. And so I said, you know, I told them, gave them the list of things that was missing, and they refunded my full amount, which was $5.49, I believe. And there was no need to return them. So I was really pleased with that. So hopefully I won't run across any more. I've just finished this one. I have done all the danglies, and I hope you can see that. I can't really see. Let's just turn it up like this so I can see a little bit. Okay. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I really like these. They are just really pretty in the little danglers. And in the sun, it's going to catch the sun, and it's just going to be beautiful. So let's go over the other ones. Hi. So this is the one I wanted to show you. I started this one, and this one has 3 danglers on it. and it is really just pretty, very pretty. But one thing as I was working on this, was that this shape, it's a teardrop. I poured them out, and I should have had this all ready, but we're gonna go with it and go with the flow, as they say. It's A, and here's the A's, and I am gonna pour these out and show you what I was trying to show you the other day, but didn't do a very good job of it. So let me sit that down, sit this down, and put this back there. So I'm going to pour these out real quick, and I'm going to give it a shake, and you'll see hopefully what I saw. There. Let me just, hopefully you can see that. This is really awkward, trying to show you stuff and record and keep it in screen and focused. But if you can see, oops, sorry about that, there's two different kinds, which was very strange. Can you all see that? I'm hoping. There we go. Yeah, there's two different kinds. So that was one of the things I complained to them about. Hey, you said you mixed two different kinds in the same bag. So that's not cool, because there are a lot of A's in this project, and plus it's double-sided, so you know, that's a lot. So it's gonna have to, I'm gonna have to be creative, and I don't know, I don't know. Have any suggestions? Let me know in the comments, because I, at this point, am open. I know back in the day when I dealt with Temu, if they shorted you some different beads or whatnot, they would let you keep what you were working on and then send you a replacement. Well, I guess they don't do that anymore, because they haven't offered to do that. So I don't know. So I put, kind of digressing here a little bit, on the circle, the center, I put one type, and then I was thinking about doing the other type around, and then switching back to this type on the outer edge. I don't know if I have enough to do that, but we're going to try. So the sticky, it's got a great stick, and I did not keep the paper, so, or the cover, so I have to get this done before it dries up. So that's that one. And then I just worked on, I haven't done any of the diamond painting on the other two, but I did get the danglers put together, and it did take me a while, but because you have to put every single aspect of it together, which is no biggie. It was fun, but it was time consuming, especially, like I said, I'm all thumbs when I work on that kind of stuff. So let's put these back in here, and hopefully I won't spill any of them, and seal it up so it's nice and tight. And then we have this last one, and that's when I discovered that I was missing some of the clear round beads. So it looks okay, but I would have preferred to have been able to space the colored beads a little bit, and I still might go to Walmart or somewhere and get some. Wow, can you see that? Well, you probably can't see it, but the light's hitting one of the big crystals, and it's just sparkling like crazy. But these are going to be really pretty when they are finished. And when I get them all four finished, I will show them to you and let you vote on your favorite. So there is that. And I wanted, been having some little mishaps recently, and I don't know what's going on, but I was working on my Richard Lorenz Myrtle canvas that I've been working on for Diamond Tita's event and Diamond Grandma's event, and I don't know what is going on with me recently, but I had just, well, I know what's going on with me. I am talking to the executive producer, watching television, and watching YouTube videos all at one time. And I had my phone plugged in, and I had just dumped some of the tannish colored square drills into this container, and had it sitting here, and I grabbed my phone, and it must have been at an angle or something. Well, my cord hit my the nozzle here. Well, guess what? They went everywhere, and it was full. I had just dumped some in, so you can imagine, because there's a lot of that color in this project. Uh, so here I am, bent over, trying to pick them up, as many as I can, and then the executive producer helps. He comes over, he's down on his hands and knees, picking them up, putting them in the tray, and I'm holding a flashlight so it can sparkle. It shows where they're sparkling. And oh my gosh, I don't know, probably picked up 200, and there are still. I'm still picking up. Every time I'll catch out of the corner of my eye, I'll catch a little sparkle, and I thought, there's another one. And not only did I find tan, but I found maroon, blue, red, you name it. I mean, I've dropped so many drills, and we do run the sweeper, but sweepers don't, especially we have a shag pile, and they get down embedded into the fibers of the carpet, and if you rub your hand over the pile, or the carpet, they'll pop up and they'll come to the surface. But months later, I mean, I'm picking there were some rounds, they just get buried. And so then last night, I was kitting up my Suncatchers, and I was using my my new funnel for the round kind of containers. And again, I was distracted, and oh my gosh, I forgot to grab the container that corresponded with the little envelope, and they were in a train, so I was cutting a few at a time. So I had already cut the corner off, and I was dumping away, and they were going everywhere, and I thought, wait, what's going on? And then I looked, and it's like, uh-oh, I forgot to put the container under the funnel. So guess what? I am bent over picking up red sparkly rhinestone drills, and I picked up quite a few. I think I got them all. I did have enough to, thank goodness, finish this red portion. Can you see that? And is it focused? The red portion, thank goodness, with just a few to spare. And it's like, oh my gosh, I hope none of these other diamond art figures have any red in them, because I'm in trouble. But I have lots of reserve of all different colors, so I'm hoping that if that happens, I'll be able to find something that'll work for the project. So anyway, that's that. And I thought I would do a unveiling, it's not really an unboxing, because this is a Temu video, or Temu canvas. And I think I mentioned the other day that I love me some gnomes. I have got so many gnomes. Usually work on partials. I've got just a bunch, and I'll get them all rounded up and I'll show them to you at some point, but there are a bunch of them. And I usually, like I said, I love partials, but I decided to get, oh my gosh, let's see. Well, I know this opens. Where is it? Huh. Is that it? Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to pull this out. And I did have a comment saying that I wasn't holding the rhinestones or the drills up close enough so you could see the color. So I'm going to do my best to improve on that, and so you can actually see the drills better. So, okay. So of course, this kit comes with the standard drill kit that includes a single placer, a boat as I call it, or tray, and then a pad of pink wax. Now, this is great. This will get you started. A lot of us have moved from this to more substantial pens and substantial trays that better fit our needs for our projects. But this is great. This will get you going. You just have to be careful when you pour your drills into this tray. And I'm just bending over to see if I can see it in the center. Okay. You have to be careful when you shake. Don't shake too vigorously. Otherwise, they're going to pop out all over the place. So be careful with that. And then with the pink wax, it's good. It works great. You just have to remember that both sides of the pink wax do have a film on it that you have to peel back. So you take the pen, dip it into the wax, dip it into the tray to pick up a drill, and off you go. Okay, so yeah. And I have so many. What I do is I tear these down, and I have the pens in one bag. I have all these little trays in another bag, and I have a huge bag of pink wax, purple wax, you name it, any color, I've got it in this bag. So, hey, if you need any of that, feel free to leave a comment, and I will message me your address or whatever, or P.O. box, and I'll be happy to send those to you, because really they're just collecting, taking up space in my drawer, actually. Okay, so we're going to put that aside, and then this thing, I should have it's kind of wrinkly, or it's not wrinkly, but it's got, let's do this. So this is poured glue, and there's poured glue and double-sided adhesive, and this is poured glue. So what you can do is you can roll it up, and it won't hurt it a bit, and give it a little shimmy, 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 and it'll help straighten it out. But it's still going to need some work, so what I would do is I'll either try to iron it, or I will put it under my mattress like Star does, and try to get it straightened out. But let's talk about the drills. Let's see. Can you see them? I'm not going to go through each bag individually, but they are already kitted up, so you can just go. A lot of us do like to use Elizabeth Ward storage containers, or you can buy from any of the companies have their own storage containers. And Diamond Art Club has also came out with a storage container that looks very nice. Haven't decided whether or not I'm going to get it, because I have two knockoff Elizabeth Ward containers that work fine, but I don't know. I hoard things, so I probably will end up at some point getting it. But anyway, look at that. We got lots of pretty colors. How's that, guys? Can you see them? I hope. And then I'll do the other side. Oops, I even put the number on the bag. I didn't do that. But this side looks better. They're all spread out pretty good. And they have the little diamond on them and the number. So, very nice. Very nice. So, I myself personally will kit this up into a different kind of container. Just because I personally do not work well out of these baggies. I have enough trouble with the containers I currently use getting the diamond drills everywhere. So these would not work very well for me. I don't believe. And if you can see that this is a round kit, yeah, rounds seem to go faster than the squares, I am finding out. So I'm going to set those aside. And now here is my gnome. Now he is gorgeous. He's a gnome butterfly. Is that all in screen? There we go. I think he's all in screen. Sorry guys, I have to make sure. Okay. Very nice. Very clear drill filled. That's hard to say. And I want to show you the thumbnail. How's that look? Is that clear, guys? Let me know in the comment. I'm kind of struggling with that. Okay, so there's my little gnome. And nice stick. Very nice stick. So let me bend that back up. Okay, and so this is 35 by 35. And let's see what in size it is, because I know sometimes they give us the measurements and they're not accurate. So the actual image size is 12, and it's a square, so it's probably 12 by wait a minute, yeah, about 12 by 12, a little bit in inches, guys. This is 35 centimeters by 35 centimeters. So, and I'm not very good converting centimeters to inches, so that's why we have our trusty tape measures. So, okay, so let's see here. It is all alphabet, not necessarily in order, but it is all letters. So that's good. And I hope you can see this. Okay. And the drill field is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is just going to be easy. A lot of the white, or I guess that is, which is 5200, is color blocking, all color blocking. And then you're going to get into some of the images. Some of the image is confetti heavy, but if you use washi tape and divide it off, section it off, it's manageable. This one will not be too hard to, or take too long to finish, being the size it is. And it's just so cute. I do have a book that I put a lot of my canvases in after I finish them. So I don't know about this guy. I haven't really, I do have some framed gnomes for different holidays, things of that nature. I don't know, this one's really super cute, and I might just frame him. We'll see how it turns out after I get it finished. And down the road, I will, once I get some of these things finished that I have talked about, I'll try to show you. This is something I purchased. I'm not an affiliate or an influencer for Temu. I just thought you'd enjoy this canvas because it's so cute. How could you not like a gnome? I mean, they're just adorable. And I don't know, I just have taken to them. And I like two of my favorite things, gnomes and butterflies. I mean, what more do you want? And hearts. Wow. And some flowers. And it's in my color. I like purples, blues, lavenders, so it's in my color scheme. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And hey, if you like it, check out the gnomes. Just put in gnome diamond art, and a ton of them will come up. So, but I don't know what your taste is. So, well, let's see what else I want to talk about. Gosh. Gonna touch on the Mariners. They started playing last night. First game back after the break. It didn't go well for us. We did end up not winning, not being the winner. They play again today at like 6 o'clock. So in a couple hours they'll be playing. Hopefully it'll go better for them. Currently watching the second round of the Open. And Shane Lowry is at this point 7 under. 7 strokes under. And my favorite player, Scotty Scheffler, is 2 under. He did finish the second round with a score of 70. So, some room for improvement. But who knows? Tomorrow's another day, and I think they've already finished the third round, actually. But, like I said, it's on in the middle of the night or early morning, so we record it, and so we haven't watched it yet. A couple shows I want to mention. Big Brother. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how many Big Brother fans there are. Not going to give any spoilers, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting season. They've already had 2 episodes, and if you have Paramount Plus, you can watch it on Paramount Plus, so you can catch up. And then I think they're going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. So tomorrow night there'll be another episode, and then another show that I don't know if you've even heard of it that we've been watching is Claim to Fame. So there's a group of 10, 11, 12 house guests, and they go in and they have a famous relative. And so throughout the show, they're given clues, and there's it's a wine cellar, and in each wine bottle there's a clue that tries to give the person that won the wine bottle a heads up, or I don't know, an advantage to figuring out who their famous person might be. So they've already evicted, I think, 3 people, and how it works is at the end of each episode, 2 people, a person has to guess another person's famous relative, and if you're wrong, you're out. If you're right, the other person is out. So anyway, and the Jonas Brothers, 2 of the Jonas Brothers are the hosts of it. This is their 3rd season. So I don't know if you like that kind of stuff, maybe give it a look. I love it personally, and it's on every week, and it's on Wednesday night, I want to say, maybe Thursday night, I don't know for sure, but check it out. So with that, I think I'm going to call it quits for the day. I hope you enjoyed my content. I hope that it was a little bit better and a little bit better organized, but I do randomly wander around. I'm trying to stay more organized with my thoughts, but you know how that goes. We get on camera and we just lose it. I need to take notes. I was going to, but I didn't. So I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow, but I will be definitely back on Monday with some other, maybe a completion of my Suncatchers. I also have some keychains I want to work on. So, hey guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining me. It has been my pleasure to bring this information to you. Like I said, if you're a subscribing viewer, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're just passing through, I hope you will subscribe and become a regular viewer, because I would love to have you. So with that, please be sure to subscribe, ring the bell so you can get other videos, or be notified when I post a video, like my video, and leave me a comment, because the comments are what help me make my channel better. So with that, guys, I want to say bye-bye, have a great day, and I'll see you either tomorrow or on Monday. Bye! Bye. Have a good day. And the executive producer says goodbye.
Bye.